What's up everyone, my name's Bradley Gowdy and today we're talking wheels on scooters and what sort of wheels you should get and what you're using them for. So basically, if you got an MGP or a Team Edition, most of you will know this, you can only get 100mm wheels. If you're a kid and you got an MGP or a Team Edition, you want full core metal wheels, you don't want spoked ones, you don't want plastic cores. This tutorial is probably more for, like older experienced riders who are having issues with breaking their wheels, like dehubbing and issues like that. What I'm going to tell you about is things you can do to stop your wheels from doing these things, like having your bearing problems or your core problems or urethane problems, so just whatever. Basic yes and no's. If you're my age, or like if you're 16 plus and you're over 170 centimeters tall and you're going pretty big on your scooter, don't get a Flite. These wheels, you can see just how small the outer core is. And if you're as big as me and you're going big flout or big spine box, etc., without catching much tranny, these are not gonna last you. That's just how it goes. If you do heaps of whip combos, you need a hard compound rubber. So if you're doing quad whip airs and bride double whip airs and stuff every single day, either go with Sacrifice or Phazon, because one, Phazon wheels are really lightweight, so when the deck's spinning around and it hits, it's not going to put a lot of force on the urethane, it's not going to peel it off. But with things like mags and the other wheels, if you're doing heaps of whip combos and you're just letting the wheel just slam on the ground, it's going to dehub. Any wheel's going to dehub if you're letting it slam on the ground consistently every single day. For those of you that fiend over these wheels, if you guys get Hollowtechs, make sure you're riding them on ledges and stuff. Don't ride park or anything hard out with these, because yes, it is a full core, but it's not a solid full core. It's hollow in the middle, hence the name Hollowtech. Heaps of people send wheels back, or they hit us up about wheels dehubbing because, well, they're dehubbed and they're only 6 weeks old. But that's just how it goes. If you're trying new tricks and stuff that are far beyond your limit, then you're just going to let your scooter just slam into the quarter or the flout or the box, the spine, whatever. And it's going to damage the wheel. That's just how it goes. So if you're looking to buy new wheels and your parents are saying, oh, but you just got new ones and they should work and they're designed to withstand whatever you're doing on it, blah blah blah, show them this video and tell them that it's more up to the rider. How you're riding is how long your stuff's gonna last. It's not only just wheels, it's decks, bars, forks, clamps. It's how you're putting it together and how you're using it is gonna determine how long it lasts for. You need to be smart when you make these choices. You need to think about how you ride and what sort of parts are going to help you ride in that way. Don't get parts that, one, everyone's getting, two, that look cool, or three, are cheap. You need to consider all those things, plus what's it gonna do for me, how long is it gonna last, and is it any good? Is it worth getting? Before your next scootering purchase, think and consider your style and how you're riding versus how much it costs and how long it's going to last. You need to be smart when you make these decisions, because otherwise you're just going to start buying product that's not going to last you long because it doesn't suit your riding style. So once again, I'm Brad Gowdy. Follow me on Instagram at BradIsLegit. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, PSDBrad12, and hit up my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/convexcrew.